Hi everyone. Today, we're tackling a big repair, replacing the head gasket on a Lexus RX350. This is a complex job, but with the right tools and patience, it's something you can do. Let's get started. First, safety is key. Disconnect your battery's negative terminal. This prevents electrical shorts. Next, you'll need to drain both the engine oil and the coolant. Make sure the engine is cool before draining the coolant to avoid burns. Relieve the fuel pressure as well. Now, we begin the disassembly process. Start by removing the engine cover and the air intake assembly. Label all hoses, wires, and connectors as you remove them. This will save you a lot of headache during reassembly. Disconnect the various wiring harnesses and vacuum lines around the engine. You might need to remove some accessories like the power steering pump or alternator if they obstruct access to the cylinder heads. Proceed to remove the intake manifold and then the exhaust manifolds, or at least disconnect them from the catalytic converters. Carefully take off the valve covers. Before removing the timing chain, it's crucial to set the engine to top dead center, TDC, for cylinder 1. Mark the timing chain and sprocket positions with paint or a marker. This step is critical for proper engine timing later. Remove the timing chain tensioner, then carefully remove the timing chain itself. After that, remove the camshafts. Now you can access the cylinder head bolts. Loosen these bolts in the reverse order of the tightening sequence, usually from the outside in and in stages. Once all bolts are out, carefully lift the cylinder head off the engine block. It can be heavy, so be prepared. With the cylinder head removed, it's time for inspection and cleaning. Scrape off all old gasket material from both the cylinder head and the engine block surfaces. Use a plastic scraper or a razor blade very carefully to avoid scratching the metal. Inspect the cylinder head for any warpage using a straight edge. If it's warped, it will need to be sent to a machine shop for resurfacing. Clean out all the head bolt holes in the engine block. This ensures the new head bolts will seat correctly and provide accurate torque readings. Now, for reassembly. Place the new head gasket onto the engine block, ensuring it's oriented correctly. Carefully lower the cylinder head back onto the block. Install new head bolts. These are often torque to yield, TTY, bolts, meaning they stretch when tightened and cannot be reused. Tighten the new head bolts in the specified sequence and stages, following the manufacturer's torque specifications precisely. Reinstall the camshafts, then the timing chain, making sure to align all your timing marks perfectly. Install the new timing chain tensioner. Put on new valve cover gaskets and reinstall the valve covers. Reattach the exhaust and intake manifolds with new gaskets. Reconnect all the wiring harnesses, vacuum lines, and accessories you removed earlier. Install the air intake and engine cover. Finally, refill the engine with fresh engine oil and coolant. Bleed the air from the cooling system thoroughly. Reconnect your battery. Double-check all your connections and fluid levels. Start the engine and listen for any unusual noises. Check for leaks around the head gasket area. Monitor your temperature gauge closely during the first few minutes of operation. Allow the engine to reach operating temperature and then shut it off, checking for any fluid loss or new leaks. Thank you for watching this guide on replacing your Lexus RX350 head gasket. We hope this video helps you with your repair. If you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with others, and don't forget to subscribe for more automotive repair videos.